Good evening, all of you. This is history class. Myself, Dr. Pappi Chauhan. Today I am telling about Mahajanpad period. What was Mahajanpad and what the condition of Mahajanpad period? There was many type of condition I am mentioned here. So which was the 16 Mahajanpad period, 6 centuries BC. I am telling here the name of 16 Mahajanpad. There is two type of Mahajanpad. First was the Republic Mahajanpad and second was the monarchical Mahajanpad. Republic and monarchies Mahajanpad. So monarchies was the Kashi, Ang, Magad, Kaushal, Chedi, Vats, Kru, Panchal, Matsya, Sursen, Avanti, Gandhar, Kamboj, and Vajji or Mal. So I am here specially mention political condition, social condition, economic condition and religious condition of the Mahajanpad lives. So political condition, monarchy was the prevailing form of government. Republic also existed. In monarchy, the kingship was usually hereditary and in some cases elected. In the most cases of the Kshatris ascended the throne, but in some cases the Brahmins as well as the Shudra could become a king. The king was not autocratic and could not disgraded and the scriptures and the Brahmins. The republican state were called the Gana, and their work was done in an open assembly hall called Santhara. There was a Samiti consisting of the aristocracy to check the autocracy of the king. In social life, there was mainly four type of varna, and the people divided in a varna, Brahman, Kshatri, Vaishya and Sudra. And the life of the village and life of social life of the Mahajanpad period, the village was the abode to the people and only the king and the royal official lived in the fortified cities. The cities were studded with the royal places, temples and theatres also. And the aristocracy of the Brahmins was another marked social feature of this period. There was a institutional of slaves who were person captured in war or whose death sentences were commuted. Some were born as slaves and they were unable to own property. They could pay a ransom and free themselves. Economic condition, as we know, always Indian lifeline of agriculture. So that was agriculture was the lifeline of national economic and that period. In that regard, the cultivation of rice was the most popular, and another characteristics was system of joint irrigation and fencing the field. This cooperative method was supervised by the village headman. The land was possessed by the cultivation who could sell their land only to a man of their own village. The taxes varied from 1/6 to 1/12 of the produce, and it was collected by the village headman. Cattle rearing and the trade were the main occupation of the people. Trade took place in and outside India. Camels were used as road transport and ships were the means of overseas trade. Many big ports came up on sea coast, of which Bragukaksh of Baroch Supara were the most important of them. The medium of exchange was copper coins called the Kasharpan or Mansadya Kahapan, where its weight is 140 grains. The item of trade were mainly gold and silk. Agriculture is the main source of lifeline, but there is many type of cottage industries, like we can say irons and woods. So many type of people make themselves small things, and they exchange everything. Goods exchange time is mainly there. And now I am telling you the religious condition in the Mahajanpad period. Religions become very complicated and complex because of the preponderance of ritual and the sacrifice, and naturally made the priest class very prominent. And we can say there was not many type of religions on the community was there, like Brahmana, Vishnu, and Maheshwara were the three chief god. And we can say there that time both religions also follow the many people. After some time in Magad, we can say that Chandragupta Maurya also adopted the another religions, like Jain dharma, Jain religions, and the Samrat Ashok also follow and adopt the Buddhism. So we can say mainly there that time Hindu, Buddhisms, and Jainisms. And Hindu, we can say the Sanatan Dharma or Brahman Dharma. So in the northwest, the custom was satis were the prevalent, but it was not supported by the priest in the North India. So we can say the people follow the religions mainly three. And economic condition, we can say agriculture was the main thing. And in political condition, king was the powerful, but there was a centralization government or monarchy system. King has many officers for help of the administration system. And in the villages areas was had the gram bhojak or gram pati also. So we can say the Mahajanpad period many works. So, when we studies and we found the republic state also there, as I told in starting, republican state in 16th century BC. Republican state exists along with the monarchical states. Buddhist literature, Parni and the Arthashastra and the Mahabharata are the sources of the information about the existence of the republic's state or republic Janpad. So there was two types of Janpad, monarchical and the republican. Okay, thank you. if you like the people, the topic and information, so please subscribe and share it. Thank you.